Hello, I'm Lindsay and welcome to my kitchen in Winchester, Virginia. Tonight is entree night because it's week 3 of the Real Women of Philadelphia Challenge. And something about food is that it kind of reminds me of music in a way, because you listen to a song and it can just totally take you somewhere else. You put on that beach music, close your eyes, and you can almost hear the ocean. And food's kind of like that too. With a single bite, you could be somewhere totally different. And tonight we're going to the Caribbean with my Caribbean jerk chicken burritos. And to start out with, we have 8 ounces of reduced fat Philadelphia cream cheese, and it's been softening at room temperature. Now, as far as prep work goes, almost everything here is straight out of the can. I had to rinse and drain my black beans, and I had to rinse my corn, but I also had to chop my onions. I had to grill my chicken, and I'm gonna put my chicken in first. The secret is really in the chicken, and it comes in the Caribbean jerk seasoning. Now, it is not my secret recipe or anything. You can buy the Caribbean jerk seasoning at the grocery store. It's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spice if you've never had it before. It's a great combination of flavors. So that goes in there. The chicken only takes about 10 minutes to bake. I use the small, skinless, boneless chicken tenderloin, so it doesn't take that long. So they've been chopped. I had to do that ahead of time because of time issues. So next I'm gonna add my black beans. You can add this stuff in any order. It really doesn't matter. It just all goes in there. And those were rinsed and drained. That's 1 can, 15-ounce can. Same with the corn. Toss it in. And this is 1 small chopped onion. Boop. And the second to last ingredient is my diced jalapenos, and those also come in a can. And finally, some sour cream. This is about 1/4 cup of sour cream, light. And this is where we go to work, ladies. All right, just really mash it up. And it helps also if your cream cheese has been sitting for a little bit. So if you don't have time to do that, if you're coming home from work and you need to throw dinner together, you can just toss it in the microwave for 20 seconds and it'll do the same trick. And I have a little confession to make about this dish here. My husband and I go to a place here in Winchester where they make absolutely the best nachos you've ever had. It's like we don't even have to talk, we don't even have to speak to each other. We just know when we get there, we're gonna order a plate of the Caribbean jerk chicken nachos. And we'll just have those and a couple beers and call that dinner. And it's probably not the best dinner choice. So what I've done here is I've taken all the flavors that I love about that nacho dish and put it into burrito. So it makes it a meal, so I can feel a little bit better about it. Okay, see, this is taking hardly any time at all, and we're almost mixed. Okay, and this is enough to make. The recipe is enough to make 8 burritos. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll one up for you so you can see how easy it is to put together. All right, this is just a regular flour tortilla. And this right here, I believe this right here, the jar queso is the secret, other than the Caribbean jerk spice. You're just gonna take a spoonful of that and spread it on. And then take a nice heaping spoonful of the mixture. Put that right in the middle. Now I'm gonna take, just for a little extra cheese, because we love it, some Kraft or Mexican cheese. And I'm gonna do a pinch right on top. Just for a little extra flavor, I'm gonna do a little bit of the Caribbean jerk seasoning. And then we just fold the edges, fold it, and roll it. But we are not finished yet. We put it in a baking dish like this, and of course, more cheese. Now I would fill this whole pan, but I don't have time there for that. Okay, throw some cheese on. One more little bit of jerk seasoning, adds a little nice color. And then I would throw it in the oven at 400 for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then we have dinner. I actually have one ready to come out so you can see what it looks like when it's all finished. Let's go get this thing. Oh, perfect. Since everything is cooked inside, all you're really waiting for is the cheese to melt on top, and that has melted beautifully for us. We're gonna plate it up right here. And to serve, I have just some chopped lettuce over here. This is guacamole. You can make your own or go jar like I do. A little bit of that. A little sour cream. And then, here's another little secret of mine. It is jar salsa, but I add a little bit of fresh chopped onion and green pepper. It's a little trick I learned in the restaurant biz when I was in college, and as a waitress, they used to do that. Really makes a big difference. And we're just gonna put that right on top, add a little color and flavor. It's beautiful. Oh, makes me hungry. And some diced tomatoes. And that's it. That is my Caribbean jerk chicken burrito. And before you go, we're gonna cut into this guy so you can see the cheesy, wonderful, yummy goodness inside. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care.